I'm here at the Uganda Convention, and while I was waiting for customers to come to my table, I'll just show you some of the things that I have able to read. That's our website right there. I have a poster over here, and over here you have our comic books. You can see we have a series over there, and I wanted to show you this right here. That's the progress on the Cybertruck, and I've been able to work on the base over here. This is where I want to put the like batteries, right? I'm working on the doors over here, on the trimming on the hand side. Yeah, I would love to get like feedback from you guys, what you think the best color should be. I have like green pipe cleaners over here, but I also have some other colors that you can take a look at. So for example, I have purple, I have yellow, I have pink in there. So I would love to see like what do you think should be the colors for some of the other body parts. Now, in terms of the wheels themselves, I have a new type of wheel that I've been building on, and this is the style, and it's able to roll. So this is the Cybertruck over here, but I want to make new tires, and I can show you like the suspension on this one over here, and you can see these are the wheels, and they actually rotate. If I take off one of these wheels, you can see how it's structured. So in order for the wheel to be able to stay on the track, I've had to create two layers, 2 points of entry. So that's the first part where it starts off, and then it goes right in there. That's where it connects, right? That's how it's able to fit right here on that. So the Cybertruck itself, I'm gonna make like a little bit of suspension right here, right? Similar to what I did on this vehicle right here. So you can see how it goes through like there. So these pipe cleaners, I had to make sure that they were actually solid. Let me pull it out so you can actually see how it goes in. All right, so this right here is the point of entry, and you can see where it connects, like right there. And this right in there, this is the main rod that is gonna control how I'm able to put in. So for example, I'll put this right here. So this goes right in there, like so, and then the wheel comes through. And let me show you on this side. So this took me about maybe like 2 hours to make, right? So this is like a high performance track, and in order for it to roll, let me move this out of the way. You can see how the wheels actually rotate just like that. So if anyone is joining me, I'm just showing you that I am here at the Uganda Convention, and I'm waiting for customers to come in. You can see over there, there are different vendors all over, and each vendor, there's some people who are like either selling clothing, Ugandan style clothing, and this happens every single year. And today I had plenty of time. I've been here from morning till evening, and so this gives me an opportunity to be able to create like a lot of this. I was able to build this house from pipe cleaners with the scaffolding. So here you have a window. In my language, a window is called a dirisa, right? And then there's another window on that side, and then there's a door. And in my language, the door is called Oruji. In Uganda, Oruji. We have an app. It's called the Adventures of Nkoza Nature app. And that's the whole reason that I'm here, to be able to show people what all this is about, you know. And let me walk around so you can see a little bit of this. I want to show you so this is our banner right here. This is the main character over here. Her name is Nancha. And this is the little brother, Nkoza. And that's our stand-up banner. I had this printed at FedEx, which we call Kinko's. Kinko's used to be a separate company, but now FedEx owns it. And this is our table. So as people come here and ask me about what we're working on, I've been able to show them the Cybertruck that I'm making, and especially for the kids. This is a really interactive piece that I'm able to show people, like kids especially. Like I want to remind the kids that you can create your own toys and be inspired by all manner of things, right? So I'm gonna go back to my seat. I'm just gonna spin around a little bit so you can see other people's stores over here. Oh, wait, let me slow down so you don't get dizzy. And I'm gonna take you to the ballroom. I'm coming back to the Tesla truck. I just wanted to show you real quick where we are right now. These are some of the Ugandan clothing. So you can see some of that over there.
Bathroom's closed, but this hotel's big.
And then in here is the main hall. Look at how beautiful that is. So this is where this is gonna be happening, the main convention. There are gonna be hundreds of people in here. And this is at the Gaylord National Convention Center, the National Harbor. This is where the main action is gonna be. So let me go back outside, go back to the Tesla truck. So some other vendors who are also, according this is a Ugandan Clothing over here.
That's pretty cute.
I'll show you some of this beautiful Ugandan clothing and jewelry. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? These were all made in Uganda by a lot of the creators. These are beautiful colors from my country, Uganda in East Africa. Look at all that. Hi guys. So let me show you these are beautiful colors in Uganda. These are amazing t-shirts over there. All right, now back to the Tesla truck on my table over here. So we're talking about the wheels. So we're back at my desk. I was just showing you a little bit of what I'm experiencing at the Uganda Convention. So I have plenty of time, so I'm able to come here and create. So again, I wanted to get some feedback from you guys. What do you think should be the color of the wheels? Seeing as I'm able to do like amazing detailed coloring like that, right? So I have some colors in here. I would love to hear what your vote is. So I have purple, I have blue, I have orange, I have a little bit of yellow and pink. I don't know if I can have like a Cybertruck with pink tires, but hey, that could be someone's choice, right? And the last time I showed you the Cybertruck, it didn't have a lot of like strength, but I've been able to like double up on the frame itself, and it looks solid right now. So when I put on the tires over here, it will be easier to mount the wheels on there. And inside is going to be the cabin space where I'm going to create like some seats in there. I want to do like a minimalistic kind of interior. So the steering wheel is going to be in there, the yoke, and then underneath all of that is going to be the battery compartment. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this motorized. If I could, I would, but for now I'm just going to make something that can actually roll. And again, the idea is to be able to do something like this in terms of the wheels themselves. Yeah. Okay, so these are some of my hobbies. Hey guys, I'm streaming live, so say hi. It's okay. Good to see you. This is a good friend of mine. This is another good friend of mine. We went to school together, guys. So say hi to my audience. So I ate posho with these guys. So yeah, beans, They understand when it comes to bin weevils. Yeah. Kawukumi. So he actually knows a lot about what I was telling the audience about how we used to make this in Uganda in boarding school.
And came up the Cybertruck.
That's right. And he actually has a good background on the cyber. Tell them a little bit of what your background is when it comes to the Cybertruck.
Okay. My name is David. David
Yes.
Sigalama. I'm a senior cybersecurity consultant here in the US.
You got it.
From California,
Uh-huh.
in the Valley, Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
But about this particular
Yes.
car,
Yes. Tell us something fun about
the
yeah.
Cybertruck.
Yes.
I worked with Tesla Motors for at least I think a year,
Uh-huh.
and I saw the designs for the Cybertruck. That was before it came out.
Wow.
So this was a wonder, and it's very interesting.
So he was grading my Cybertruck.
Yes.
I said like, hey, what do you think of my progress so far?
I was like, I took a picture of this. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, I saw the designs now. Here is another design.
Yes, sir. So we were kids growing up in boarding school with
And we
my friend
drove-
here.
we
Yeah.
drove these.
We used to make our own toys, guys.
Our own
That's what's
toys.
incredible. Yeah. So thank you so much, man. I know it was impromptu, but I appreciate you jumping in here so much. Thank you. All right, guys. So back to the Cybertruck, and that was amazing. So on this convention, you get to see a lot of people that you haven't seen a lot throughout the year. It's an annual convention. It's a Uganda convention, and there's music, there's entertainment, but more importantly, you get to meet people that you haven't seen in a long time. So that's how I met my old friend. I didn't even know he worked at Tesla. So that tied in so nicely with this video. He came over and he said, man, I love the progress that you're making right now. So I need some feedback, guys, on what colors you think the wheels should be, right? And I was showing you the new design that now I'm able to take this. And actually, I wish, I don't have my tripod with me, but I'm gonna try to show you how this goes in. So this goes right there, like so. And then it comes through on this side, so right in that spot right there. So sorry, please bear with me as I walk through this. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with one hand. I am not at my desk at home. Okay, there we go. I've been able to put it through. So I want to be able to, for these wheels to be able to rotate like that. And so I had to double up, and you can see the inside right there. I was able to make it like strong, right? So these wheels, I'll be able to animate them and do like a stop motion. That's what's really cool. So my question to you guys is, what should the color of the wheels of the Cybertruck be, right? Should they be purple? Should they be pink? Should they be blue? Let me know what you think. I would really love to know. And one thing that I really love about this whole process is that as kids were coming over, like they would walk up to me and ask me what these are, and I would explain to them that, guys, when I was growing up in Uganda, we didn't like necessarily have or always have money for toys. So I used to create my own toys. I used to make these out of wires in Uganda. But now that I'm in the US, I've found an alternative. And I use they're called, well, in some places they're called pipe cleaners. And these are called, they call them stems. Let's see the name, let me put it up right. So this one is called the Cure Pipes. Famously known as pipe cleaners or fuzzy sticks. And this company is called, I think it's Creatology. So I love this park. I think I got this from Michael's, but then you can find them also on Amazon. You can find them at Walmart, at Target. Hello. I am actually streaming live. So I'm talking, on YouTube right now, telling them about the Cybertruck. Guys, I'm not, are you the mom? Are you the aunt? Yeah, we were talking with him about the Cybertruck and how long it has taken me to make. Yeah, but we're creating content. No, I'm talking. So I'm sorry, but I'm streaming live, so I won't put him on the screen. I just Okay, I had to apologize to the aunt. That's the fun part of being at a convention, is that anything can happen. But thank you so much, guys, again for joining me today. I just wanted to give you like a quick insight into the progress of the Cybertruck to show you how far I have come, what I've been able to do with this, and I'm really hoping to show you how I've been able to create like new suspension system. I've been testing it out with this other truck over here, so you can see the suspension system right there, and here it is without the wheels. So that idea is to have like the road go through right there, and it goes like right in there like so, right? And this is all made from pipe cleaners. And that's what's really cool, is that you can make a really sturdy vehicle like this that can actually move. And then the idea is again to make stop motion out of this, because I'm an animator, so I love to bring things to life. So look at that. So soon the Cybertruck is gonna have tires. I just need your help to see what colors you want me to make the tires. And now I'm gonna make like the sliding bed over here, right? And I'm gonna make the long wiper blades that are notorious for the Cybertruck. So from here all the way to this side. Yeah. Thank you so much, Pascal, man. Thank you. Thank you. Purple or orange. So you think the wheels should be orange? I'll show you the colors that I have right now. Okay, so this is the pack that I have, right? So let me stand up actually so you can see. I do have some black. I do have some black, but on the outside, so I see a vote for purple or orange. Give me some more ideas, guys. And any questions are also welcome. Have you guys used pipe cleaners at all? Have you been able to create anything? So a day earlier, this is the second day of the convention. And the first day, I was able to make several things. I made a house, this one right here, right? I also made a plane, and the plane was taken. A boy came over and he really liked it so much. So I was like, it's okay, you can take it. So you know what just happened? The house fell down. My house fell down, and all of this is like bent. But what's amazing is that I can bend it right back. That's the beauty of the pipe cleaners, is that they're malleable. So even if it falls and bends, my goodness, the gutters are all damaged. Okay, so I hope my Cybertruck is not gonna be like that. So that's why I've been buttressing it, so that should it fall, like let's gonna test. We're gonna do a drop test. Okay, so that dropped, but it didn't bend. But the house, when I dropped the house, it fell from around this height, and it was able to bend for some reason. So the Cybertruck is really like, I've made it really strong, you know. I can smack it and it won't bend. Thank you. But the Cybertruck needs wheels. Yes. It sure does need wheels. And so one thing that I'm trying to do first is, so this is the strength test, you know? You know how like they do those crash tests, like boom, right? So I have to drop it from up here and drop it like that to see if it bends. And as you can see, the shape has changed a little bit. So that's when I know to add a little bit of reinforcement, because when I put the tires on and the suspension, yeah, like a real one, mine is not bulletproof. I have to tell you that if you were to fire a bullet, it will just go sweet. It will go right through there and probably hit something over here. But yeah, I want to make sure that this is strong enough, so that when I put something else on top, you know, like it will be able to carry all the weight that you can imagine, you know. So I'm on a journey to make this Cybertruck almost indestructible as like a pipe cleaner, you know, Cybertruck. And also I'm doing drop tests, not just from the front but also from here. Like I'll drop it like that, to see if it changes shape, right? I drop it from the top, like from the top all the way from down, like that, to see if it changes shape at all. This is why I'm trying to spend a lot of time on it. So, and thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate that. And this guy right here, he cannot really survive a drop test at all because you can see how weak the axles are right now. So I need to like double up and double up and double up. And you can see how some of them, like, I wish I could focus. It's out of focus. Let's see. Focus. Okay, there we go. Yep. And so someone suggested purple. What about the seats inside? Like, what kind of chair? Like when I put the seats right there, what color do you suggest I should make them? Because on the outside it's green. I have the blue starting out right there. I'm looking for some ideas. Yep, yeah. So are you selling the material to build it by yourself? No, I am not selling the materials. So these pipe cleaners are available anywhere, wherever you go shopping online, on Amazon. And I guess what I could do is maybe create some links from Amazon, so you can actually see. Like, I'll put this in the description of the video. So, but I don't. Yeah, I'm definitely not selling by myself. This is something that I've been doing with my son. My son is now much older. He has his own YouTube channel where he creates crafts. And so what he builds, he's really good at building characters. When a movie is coming out, he will create like a Marvel character and then show you how, he'll walk you through how to make some of these. So yeah, I started him young, and now it's so encouraging to see him with his own channel making pipe cleaner characters. I love vehicles because I love to create like stop motion, and he loves characters. So we are looking at actually doing like a collaboration, and I'll be able to create the vehicles for the animated short, and then he will be able to make the characters to go into that. I love building characters, but he's really, really good at it. It will be so much fun to like a father-son experience. Okay, let's see if I can put these wheels back on. I'm gonna see if I can be steady so you don't get dizzy. Let me put it right here for a second. All right, it goes through like that, right there, and you can see the other part goes through. I wish I had my tripod with me. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. So they go through like that. And the cool thing is that because they are malleable, any damage that they take, you can easily fix it. And then this, you can see how it's done. It goes right here. So something like this. Very sure. Okay, so the first part is in. I'm so sorry for my finger getting in the frame right there. Okay. Sorry guys. I don't think this is a good idea to do with just one hand. Anyway, but let me just show you a little bit more of where I am right now. If you're just joining us, I am at the Uganda Convention. I have a booth, and this is all the comic books that we've done for the adventures of Nkoza and Nansha. And if you've never seen the series, which I'm working on with my team, here's the banner right there. And this is the main character, Nansha, and that's the older brother, Nkoza. So if you're on either computer or on your phone, do please spare a minute to go and subscribe to our channel, the YouTube channel, and you can also download our app on Koza Ananja right there, and show us some love, man. I mean, I think even in this era of AI, I think it's very, very important for us as artists to create original IP, and that's what I'm doing right here with the Adventures of Nkoza and Nancha. And I'm continuing to create new episodes together with my team. But what's fun is being able to, when the kids were coming over to our booth, I'll be able to talk to them about creating their own toys and even creating something as good as a Cybertruck, right? So I'm going to be signing off briefly right now. So thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for all the encouragement. I am so grateful to all my patrons. Thank you guys for helping me get to over 300,000 subscribers. And I can't wait to show you how this turns out. You are so please don't give up on your dream, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that. This is something that I'm really passionate about, and I want to build this for kids, but also to encourage kids to be able to be creative. I don't want them to feel so discouraged because AI is here that you can't create content for your YouTube channel. You can create content using crafts, like seriously. It doesn't always have to be AI generated. Something can be as beautiful as this truck right here that is made with your own hands, right? And it's really, really like relaxing. These pipe cleaners or fuzzy sticks, they're very soft to the hand. I highly, highly recommend it. So if you have a kid, guys, or a niece, nephew, please encourage them to get into using pipe cleaners. They're very accessible, they are affordable, and they're very easy to bend into all manner of things. I'll show you the house that I made, although it's on its side right now. And I showed you this truck right here. I was able to make the wheels, the interior with different colors. And if you do have little ones, encourage them to use different colors. It doesn't have to be all monochromatic, right? That's why even for the Cybertruck, I'm trying to make it colorful so that it's like visually represent. And even think about when you're creating a video for something like this, you want to create like a really cool thumbnail, and I think those colors are going to be really helpful to make it stand out, something like that. So I can't say enough how much this has been a joy to work with. And actually for me, it also gives me new content types to create. I love creating with my hands. I absolutely love creating with my hands, and I am hoping that you encourage your little ones to be able to create with their own hands, right? I don't want us to ever lose the ability to create as humans. Like seriously, I mean, generative AI is good for certain applications, but just to sit there and let the computer generate something for you is not as rewarding as creating something with your own hands, right? So the first time I saw a Cybertruck, it seemed like a dream. I'm like, someone thought about that and they made it, right? But then I was like, maybe let me try to recreate it with pipe cleaners. And that's how I was able to come up with this whole concept. And as I make progress, I'll share with you guys and take you on this journey. So if you're new to my channel, I kindly ask that you spare a minute to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I post a new video. And I'm going to try to do more streaming to go live like this so I can share with you the different processes that I've got through, like how I was able to get new scaffolding, like in terms of like the suspension. This one doesn't have good suspension, right? But the Cybertruck, I'm going to make it almost like a monster truck. And then you can see it bounce like that. And then I want to do drop tests to make sure it can sustain. When I was growing up as a kid in Uganda, we used to actually have you have a rod that goes here, that will be on it, and then you'll be able to push it around, turn the steering, and the Cybertruck will be able to turn around not a Cybertruck, but any truck that you make will be able to turn around like that. And so that's what I'm hoping to do for this as well. So thank you again. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna right now people are gathering. They're going on a boat cruise. Tomorrow is the third day, which is Sunday, and then there's another day on Monday I think that runs out the convention. But as long as I'm able to do business, I'll be able to come back here. I think one more day, and then I'll see what I'm able to create. I made a really good plan. I also made a bike, but once the kids came to my table, I was like, they really loved it, so I gave it away. So thank you so much, guys. I'll say bye for now, and please stay blessed. Never give up on your dream. Much love to each and every one of you. Bye for now.